It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the home floor for the series tonight in Toronto, as the Raptors will be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, they stole Game 3 here on the road, a chance to do it again tonight. They're looking to get greedy here and really go in for the kill. No doubt this will be a pivotal game in the series with a chance to take a 3-1 lead before heading home. Kenny, what kind of pressure are they going to be feeling here?
Oh, they better be prepared for a physical, win-at-all-cost game. It's a great opportunity, to take control of this series if you want to.
We say this a lot, but they got to play smart. Great shot selection, great defense, everything they know they can do. So there's a huge difference between being up 3-1 and heading into Game 5 tied up 2-2.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah,
because in one, you're leading the series, and in one, you're tied.
That's why I said it's a huge difference.
It is. It's huge.
Smart guy.
Yep. Brilliant guy. That'll do it. Both teams ready to tip it off. Probably one more than the other, but who knows? Here's Kevin Harlan.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
We've got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. You look at the Raptors. No doubt this is a crucial game for them, looking to even the series tonight on their home court.
And listen, they're still in decent shape, down 2-1, but if they can win this one and tie it up the series now, all of a sudden you've got some momentum on your side.
Well, it would make for a fantastic conclusion to the series if they could win these next two. We'd really be set up for a heck of a Game 6 and maybe even a Game 7. Matter of fact, I'd love to see it happen that way.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they get. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Bogut and it's center. Curry, good.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
On defense, the Warriors. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Inside, it's picked off. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Ariza. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Green kicks to Barnes. The screen from Thompson. Barnes dishes to Curry. Clock at 4. Pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good from Bogut.
He thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And the shot is good. Baller's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Green. He feeds it to Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Thompson passes to Barnes. Good D by Ariza. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lowry has the open look. A second chance effort. The shot's good from Gasol.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's Green, following the basket by Marc Gasol. Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You take a look at Ball, second in the league, having an excellent season.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Ariza. Gasol a screen. Now the pass to Ball from outside the arc, and that one's good. Baller's got 5.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with the pass.
Now here's Curry. Shot to stop the drought, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good by Curry. Curry hits them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Lowry passes to Ball. Gasol against Bogut. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got his second bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Thompson against Lowry. Pass to Ball. Wants to get it to Ariza and does. He's got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Those are the kinds of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes hits them both. Toronto leading by 7. By Green, rebounded by Bogut.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. He passes to Lowry. They set the pick. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. From about 16, he squares up and sinks it.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal. That might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Rockets 6. The rebound by Ibaka.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Ball. He's covered by Thompson. Ariza has the open look. And another basket for Toronto.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to speak with Dwayne Casey for a moment. As for the atmosphere of his locker room before critical Game 4, he said, "We know what's on the table. We know it's the NBA Finals and every game is crucial. But this one can really spell out who has the momentum for the rest of the way. Let's see who captures that momentum he's speaking of, guys."
Thanks a lot, Doris. That is good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Raptors leading by 9. Lowry dishes to Ariza. Screen by Ibaka. Ariza kicks to Ibaka. There's the pick. The drive by Lowry. That one rolling around and rims out.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Trevor Ariza again. Ariza's got 8 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Green. Now the feed to Thompson. There's the bucket. Good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Ariza outside. Dishes it to Lowry. Back to Ariza. Ibaka right side. Kept alive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had to.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Fast break Toronto. Lowry leading the charge. Green with the block. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with it. Feeds it to Bogut. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Passes it to Ball. Cannot hit. Curry with a nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
Back to Green. The dish to Barnes. Green, the screen. Barnes passes to Green. Thompson in the corner. 3-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Green dishes to Curry. He kicks it to Bogut. Back to Curry. Lets it go. And it's Toronto with the rebound. He's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night. Some changes for Toronto. Luis Scola, he's checked in for P, and Damari Carroll subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Now here's Spates. Green, the screen. Here's Iguodala. the left iron. Raptors leading by 10. Lowry kicks to Carroll. Lowry against Barbosa. Pass to Carroll. Screen by Ibaka. The pass to Ball. From deep three-point range, Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here is Ibaka. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ballgame.
Here's Iguodala. He dishes it to Barbosa. Green passes to Livingston. Carroll against Iguodala. And good on the basket. Book it. Iguodala's got his second basket of the night.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now here's Carroll. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Screen by Scola. Here's Baller. Draymond Green pulls it in.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one falls for Spates. The Raptors making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good for Spates.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Lowry dishes to Carroll. He feeds it to Scola. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Lowry gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Livingston kicks to Barbosa. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Green. Back to Barbosa. Takes the three. Rebounded by Luis Scola. Carroll, no one around him. And that does it for the first quarter. Raptors lead by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him. Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances, too, guys.
Lowry out there with Damari Carroll. Then it's Johnson, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Scola, and it's the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here is Livingston. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Space sets a screen. No one near it. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his third assist on the night. Here's Scola. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 8. Iguodala outside, beyond the arc, and Harrison Barnes gets the 3. Barnes has got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Carey. Shot off the pick. And the shot falls short this time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Up top, Spates. Iguodala against Lowry. From 12 feet out. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Kicks it to Gasol. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Marc Gasol. And some changes here for the Raptors. He comes in for Luis Scola. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Johnson. And then for Golden State, Klay Thompson is checked in for Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Curry kicks to Spates. There's the feed to Iguodala. Barnes screen on Carroll. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. Curry against Lowry. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Curry. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lowry gets to Ariza. Passes it to Pete. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And good on the basket. Booking. P's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those. If that's how they're going to be.
Outside Curry. Dishes it to Iguodala. Shoots it up. Warriors the rebound. Outside for Curry. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Lowry against Thompson. Outside Lowry. And it's Carroll in the corner. Gasol inside, covered by Barnes. Gasol no good. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Feeds to Spates. Iguodala outside. The dish to Thompson. Gasol against Spates. The tray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Pete. And the Warriors also making a change. Bogut's checked in. Raptors leading by 7. Now here's Lowry. Ibaka with a screen on Thompson. Lowry dishes to Ibaka. No good on the 3. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
First free throw is good. Stephen Curry hits them both. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Carroll passes to Lowry. Carroll with a screen for Lowry. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Spates has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Thompson kicks to Spates. The screen from Thompson. Spates dishes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Ariza. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Raptors leading by 5. Outside Lowry. And Gasol now top of the key. And again, Toronto no up.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Baller, he's checked in for Toronto. Here is Ibaka. 6 points for him. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Back to Bogut. Puts up the baby hook.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one drops.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. And so he hits both. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Raptors leading by 5. Baller passes to Ariza. Gasol is screen on Iguodala. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And a strong game for Trevor Ariza. He's got 10 points and 1 steal as well.
For Toronto, they have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Thompson for 3. The rebound by Ibaka.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early. The windmill finish. Now that's nasty. How do you do?
Finishes the play. Utter disregard for his own safety.
And his teammates still shaking their heads. You know what? He must have told them to be on the lookout for something special.
Now here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 14 points for Steph Curry.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Lowry dishes to Ariza. Gasol against Bogut. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The Raptors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Thompson with it. Lowry picks him up. Thompson outside. Rejected by Gasol. They retain possession. 3 on the clock. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Bogut, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bogut's got 4 points in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Toronto calls timeout. Luis Scola, who's checked in for the Raptors. Johnson comes in for Trevor Ariza. And then for Golden State, Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Johnson to screen. Lowry passes to Ball. He got right to the cup using that screen. Baller's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors. And that's a foul called on Baller. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here is Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And so here's Toronto. Baller, covered by Barbosa. Count the bucket. And 11 points for Baller.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Here's Livingston, tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. It's tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. Bogut sets a screen for Barbosa. Just 5 to shoot. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Barbosa's got his first basket of the night. Toronto leading by 10. Outside Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Down low. Ibaka pushes to Scola. The shot is off, and Golden State will come the other way. Here's Iguodala. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Iguodala's got 8.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Screen by Scola. Lowry drives in. He kicks it to Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 10. Here is Livingston looking for his first basket still on this one. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Shot from 12, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here is Livingston, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Ahead, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Ibaka doing all kinds of things. 13 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
He's checked in for Luis Scola. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ibaka hits both of them.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Livingston kicks to Green. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 5.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Baller, covered by Barbosa. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Toronto ahead. They lead by 13. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
Steph, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is such a pleasure here in the postseason to bring you the halftime show on 2K Sports. Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. For the Raptors, they came out with a bone to pick. Trailing this series 2-1, they know how dangerous it would be to drop another. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going in the second half. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
The job their guys have done in the post has been terrific. If they get more of that production in the paint next half, they'll be very tough to beat. They're taking advantage of the late rotations, and they're going right inside and straight to the rim.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half. But that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively. They have to do whatever it takes.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Without question, Trevor Ariza displaying his skills today.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Toronto leading by 13. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes and at the three, the small forward. And there's the pass to Ball. Green with the block. Beyond the arc. Ariza no luck. Warriors trail by 13. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Launches a three. And again, Toronto no luck. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Curry. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside for Gasol. Toronto working the ball around now. Lowry against Thompson. Lowry passes to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 8 points for Marc Gasol.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket would be lifted for him.
Lowry against Curry. From deep. Curry with another miss.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Baller passes to P. Money from the wing. P's got 9.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Up top, Curry. While recovering, and he gets it to go. 16 points for Steph Curry.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the...
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. He made it look easy that time.
Gasol passes to P. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes with the ball. Outside Curry. Pulls up. Curry with another miss.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Barnes against Lowry. Barnes kicks to Bogut. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry against Lowry. Pass to P. Here's Baller. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
The Raptors making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Spates is checked in. Now here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. And the Warriors miss again.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Carroll passes to Ball. Ariza a screen on Thompson. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got 17 now.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. Kicks it to Carroll. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now the feed to Spates. Fires top of the key. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Carroll passes to Ball. Outside Gasol. P, guarded by Green. P, Green with the rebound.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Outside Curry. For the 3. Again, Curry missing.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past.
What a stellar outing in this one for Pete. 8 rebounds and 5 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 15. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Barnes kicks to Curry. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Baller. He's covered by Thompson. Carroll dishes to Ariza. And it's sent back by Spates. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 3rd assist on the night. Carroll against Curry. Gasol a screen. Carroll passes to Ariza. Here's Baller. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
And the Raptors making a change here. Scola's checked in. Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. Spates sets a screen. Thompson outside. No good from outside. Toronto's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Baller passes to Carey. Dishes it to Gasol. Shoots a fader. The Warriors pull it in. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now the Warriors pushing it up. Iguodala's running.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
So it's Toronto now. And stolen by Barnes. One-on-one here. Iguodala no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Scola sets a screen for Carroll. Here's Baller. Knocked loose. Iguodala with the steal. Thompson outside. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Ball, and the layup's good off the glass. Baller's got 17.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes to Barnes. Feeds it to Curry. From deep. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night. There's the dish to Carroll. Here's Scola. Sinks that one from the post. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Baller. Lays it up and banks it in. Baller's got 6 in the quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
It's Curry with the drive. Misses in close.
And that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Some changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. And James Johnson is subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State. Johnson the screen. Baller, guarded by Curry. Ibaka outside. And Barbosa pulls it down.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Raptors leading by 13. Baller, guarded by Curry. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. He kicks it to Curry. From downtown, that is good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Carroll dishes to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Baller. And Barbosa pulls it down.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Carroll with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Carroll against Barbosa, and that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Curry. The pass to Spates. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. Then for the Warriors, Bogut comes in for Barnes, and it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Raptors leading by 12. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barbosa's shot is off.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Iguodala against Lowry. Pass to Ibaka. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Now recovering. Livingston kicks to Spates. Golden State moving it around. A drive by Iguodala. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.
Just flat out angry.
Here's Baller. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Raptors lead by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Warriors trail by 10. Trevor Ariza out there with P. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Baller. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here is Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala's drive. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Here is Livingston. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Baller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ariza passes to Lowry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson for 3. The shot no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lowry passes to Baller. Ariza outside. The 3. They get the rebound. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Green with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Bogut kicks to Livingston. Snatched away. Fast break Toronto. And he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, we don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug. Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. So it's Toronto now. Harrison Barnes missing his lash. Here's the three, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now Curry. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Green. The screen from Thompson. 5 on the clock. It's Curry outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The feed to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Passes to Pete. Gasol screen. Back to Lowry. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Curry. He dishes it to Green. To the paint. Will it go? And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. It's been a nice game for Barnes. He has 8 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
It's stolen by Bogut. Curry against Lowry. Curry kicks to Barnes. Unloads from 9. Bank shot. No good. Toronto leading by 15. Here's Baller. And it's sent back by Bogut. Green kicks to Curry. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Lowry. And there's the 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. Five to shoot, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Here's Lowry. There's the pass to Pete. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Raptors leading by 12. Lowry passes to Ball. And it's Ariza in the corner. Outside Lowry. Clock at 4. Unloads. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Thompson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Green with the rebound.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Now here's Green. Dishes to Thompson. And he goes in for the dunk.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
One of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Curry with it. Feeds it to Green. It is now to Thompson. Green, the screen. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Raptors. Pass to Ball. From outside the arc. Good D by Thompson.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Outside Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Gasol, wide open, he fires, and right through it goes. And the Raptors lead by 9. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his third rebound on the night. Lowry against Curry. Ariza sets a screen for Lowry. Gasol, a screen on Curry. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Toronto with the ball. Here's Ariza. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Green after the Raptors pick up 2. Just 4 to shoot. Curry dishes to Green. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Toronto leading by 11. Baller. He's covered by Thompson. Lets it go from 11. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You look at what Gasol has done so far. He has 9 rebounds and also a block shot.
And he makes the first. And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. Here's Curry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so he makes both from the line. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Screen by Ibaka. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. A look from Gasol. Again, the miss by Gasol.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Raptors leading by 11. Baller passes to Lowry. Ariza sets a screen for Lowry. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Lowry kicks to Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 14 points for Marc Gasol.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
It's been quite a game for Baller.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. And it's Thompson again missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. So he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display.
Curry can't get it to go.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Baller passes to Lowry. Gasol gets to Ariza. Gasol a screen. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got 4 points in the quarter.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Raptors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Baller. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in for Trevor Ariza. Damari Carroll's checked in for Baller. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Iguodala. Barbosa for 3. The rebound by Johnson.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Johnson against Iguodala. Here's Spates. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's Carroll. Ibaka outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
It's stolen by Carroll. Now here's Joseph. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Mark, it certainly seemed like you guys came out early on with a mindset to seize control of this game. Was that your plan?
Yes, and we started out that way. Now we've lived to win a little bit. So, we're learning, we're getting better, and it's a process.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game.
He was doing some serious battling with the bigs down low. He's not afraid to go hard to the rack wherever he had the chance. He doesn't care about their size. He's going in there, and he's going in there often. I think he caught him off guard with that aggressive behavior.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into the season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.